Hey guys, before we begin this video, I just want to say that I was really embarrassed to have my face on camera or anything like that, so I decided to do a Draw My Life video instead. I've been wanting to do one of these for quite a while now, so this was the perfect opportunity to do it. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Don't judge my drawings. And my name is Preston Patel. This is my All About Me video. I was born in Spartanburg, South Carolina, to the parents of Amul Patel and Angelina D'Amico. They had me at a very young age, about 16, 17, and they weren't married, and they were still in high school. Once they had me, they dropped out, and they split. Like most high school relationships, it ended, and my dad took custody of me at about 2 years old. My mom left the picture, but that was all right, because I had a great and loving grandmother that filled in as a motherly figure for me. At 2 years old, I moved to Charlotte, North Carolina, and discovered I had a brother on the way named Isaiah. I was so happy because now I had somebody else to share life with. But I didn't really see him that much, and he was only a half brother on my mom's side. And later on in life, I would have two younger sisters as well, named Nevaeh and Malia, which I don't see much as well. My dad withheld me from seeing my family often, but I moved over 9 times and 6 times just for my grandma's. But I realized that life wasn't really what I thought it was. For example, middle school, I moved 4 times between my grandparents and my dad's. I would stay there for a year and move back, and it was back and forth. It was toss-up. For example, I never had friends. Never made close friends, because every year I transferred to a new school, even though I was only between 2 households. My dad was very abusive and strict when I was with him, so I learned discipline very quickly. He taught me responsibility and many other things, and I thank him for that, even though he's done some bad things. He taught me how to be street smart. He wanted me to please him academically, which I was able to do, so I was always smart academically. But being street smart is different, and he taught that to me. For example, I had a debit card when I was 7 years old, which is a bit crazy. But my dad for my dad being abusive, I tended to stay in my room and escaped reality by playing video games, which hurt my social skills a lot. I gained hobbies and interests only when I moved to my grandparents' house, because they were very invested. They invested their time in me, which I thank them the most for. They were also very smart and interactive, and they were diverse. They taught me many things, and I gained many interests. Things such as foreign cars, sports, like football and basketball, which are my favorite, weightlifting, the stock market, traveling, and socializing became my life until today, which I still love. Except I stopped weightlifting, if you couldn't tell. When I was about 14, I wanted to leave my father's, and I felt like it was the best decision for me, since he wasn't the parent to go out with you and play ball with you ever. So I did some research when I was younger and how to leave, and in the middle of the night at the age of 17, I ran away. I was very persistent with getting away, and I cared for him, but I knew it was best for my future. I care for everybody, and I care for others, specifically my family, due to my past. I learned a lot of things on adaptation because of my transfers from schools and dealing with friends and stuff like that. And I'm very content with what I have with my life, because I lived a rich life with my grandparents, a poor life with my dad, and with a family where I'm at currently, and without a family. When I left my house at 17, I ran away to my uncle and aunts. They gave me a room to share with my younger cousin, and I live there to this day, except we're moving actually within the next 2 days. I came for a better life, and I knew that it would better promote everybody around me, and I would get to enjoy life better. I learned many different things from my uncle, and he taught me to be a better person and less selfish, as I was very concerned about money growing up. I have 2 younger sisters where I'm at now, named Caleb and Malia. They are younger, and they act like a brother and sister to me, the ones that I didn't really see much, and I enjoy life and every decision that I made leading up to this point. My educational goals for after I'm here are to go to College of Charleston for 4 years. I chose this college because it's far, but it's not really. Now, and it's the city, which I love. So I just love it there. I want to go for 4 years to get my degree in business administration. My family members have always run businesses such as gas stations, limousine services, being an entrepreneur DJ, and stuff like that. So I've just witnessed business all of my life. I want to specialize in finance and marketing since I know so well about money. I want to get a career, not a full-time, or I want to get a job or own my own business. But if I work, I want to work corporate, my MBA or Master's in Business Administration. I'm very focused around passive income and working without having to, making money without having to work is the simplest I can put it. I enjoy traveling, so I want to travel while I make money. I learned how to make money online, so that's how I do it. And I'm in the stock market and stuff like that. I want to visit Italy when I'm older and hopefully move around the world as I am an adult and live life out, giving back to society. And hopefully being able to mentor those who were in a similar position with me and having to sacrifice certain things such as dealing with abuse and dealing with family problems and stuff like that. I understand the stories and the struggles, and I just want to be able to help those that have the same problems. So yeah, this is my All About Me video. Hopefully you enjoyed, and yeah.